Hey everybody, this week's episode is brought to you by Deep Creek Glassworks. Ornaments, pendants, straws, marbles, wine glasses, and functional glass, all unique, durable, and handcrafted. Support a local artist and visit Tanner at Deep Creek Glassworks. That's www.etsy.com/shop/Deep Creek Glassworks. That's WORX. Their creations are stronger glass than what you'll find in stores, so take it from their hands into your home at Deep Creek Glassworks. And just for our listeners, if you enter promo code SUPERFUN, you'll get 10% off of your next order. Once again, that's www.etsy.com/shop/Deep Creek Glassworks.
Welcome to the super fun game review podcast. Go Mega Ultra Between Review Show. Down. Welcome to MUBERS. All right, guys. So, it's kind of like light on news anyway this week, so I figured we can kind of just skip that and maybe hit some other fun activities. So, real quick, what's everyone been playing recently?
Goat Simulator.
No, really?
Yeah. Well, it was
the free game.
One of the free games from last month, was it?
Yeah,
right.
January.
Yeah.
Game.
So I only played a little bit of it, but I was enjoying just wreaking havoc as a goat. It literally was only like 15 minutes. I probably should have did the tutorial, but I got attached to a roller coaster and then flung into a group of people, and I get points. I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
But it's havoc, and I love it.
It's a fun game. Take your mind off things and fuck around.
Yeah, it's like, what's the point of the game? I don't know. I'm a fucking goat. What am I supposed to do? Like, eat stuff and just run into people.
Is that your goat noise?
Yeah.
Is that like the original, like, Untitled Goose Game?
I guess maybe, in a way. Like, I mean, they're still charging for it at some point. I mean, I think it's like $5, but
Untitled Goose Game, I think, is a little more artsy. I don't know.
I mean, it's still like,
A little abstract.
yeah. Fuck with people.
Yeah, they're kind of just like, here's a play box, or here's a sandbox, go play in it.
Yeah.
I would totally do that too.
Help that guy or fuck him over.
Yeah.
Oh, your hat flew away.
Oh,
let me get it for you. And then throw it in the creek.
Yeah. Or chase him with a knife, which is something you can do.
Yeah.
Cool.
Creek.
I want to play murder.
Where were you born?
Creek.
Crick. It's Crick.
Jeez.
My bad, guys.
Where you from, city boy?
Don't worry. Don't
Where
worry.
are you from, city boy?
I still drink water.
One of them city slickers. You and your water.
I would like a glass of water. I pronounce the T. So what else has everyone been playing?
I've been playing a game called Wolson the past few days, or at least attempting to.
What's it called?
Wolson.
Wolson.
Yeah. It's a ARPG style game like Diablo. It launched last Thursday. It was in early access for like 5 years. Like, they kickstarted it, and then like 2 years after they kickstarted it, they basically just wiped the state clean and started over. And it went into full release last Thursday, but it's been kind of a nightmare since. And like, it's funny because like the servers have been crap.
Oh yeah, they absolutely have been. I've been playing it too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Steam stats, like, so Steam tracks like all the game's progress, like, and player counts, peaks, and stuff like that month by month.
Yeah.
And while it was in early access, they averaged like 150, 200 players a month. Like,
Okay.
average, like concurrent players rather.
Mm-hmm.
And when it launched, they hit like 115,000. It was like the third highest played game on Steam.
Wow.
And like, it just killed the servers for like 4 days.
Yeah, I was reading about their preparedness for this. They were like, all right, yeah, we got like, 200 concurrent players, so we'll plan for like maybe a launch of 8,000 to 9,000 people on opening weekend. They're like, oh, well, it'll be a slow launch and we'll just build into it. Yeah. And then they got hit with like 115,000 people trying to connect to their servers that were built for 10.
Yeah,
That doesn't,
wow.
It's never going to work.
No,
Wow.
that doesn't really pan out too well.
Their potato Raspberry Pi servers didn't hold up.
Yeah. And then it's been kind of bug riddled on top of that. And it's been a PR nightmare pretty much for them.
I could imagine.
But the game is really fun. So like, they release like patch notes and everything like that. There's supposed to be a patch, I think, tomorrow.
Oh, there you go.
It'll probably break a bunch of stuff.
Kaboom.
Probably will break a bunch of stuff, but if it fixes as much stuff that's in the patch notes, like, it's promising if they can keep that rate up to fix everything. I mean, there's like 70 bugs that are getting fixed in this patch.
Wow.
It's also only a team of like 13 people.
Yeah,
so it's a small team.
Jeez.
Indie developer, no real big backing.
Kind of like No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky grew to be a lot bigger though.
Yeah, okay. I'm just teasing.
Yeah, but so yeah, that's what I've been playing.
Cool.
Yeah, I've been playing that as well. I've been playing a lot of the new season of Apex. The new characters are really good. Revenant, not a whole lot else other than that. It's been that Hunt the Showdown, which I've streamed to my Facebook page and Twitch.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah, it is definitely a good time. It just came out on PS4 as well.
How did it?
Yes, it did. I picked it up, so I've been playing it on both.
Interesting.
There you go.
Yeah. So it's definitely a really interesting style of game because it's PvPvE. So the main objective is to go in, kill a NPC boss, and then extract with the bounty. But when you load in, you're loading in with 10 other human teams that are trying to do the same thing. So it's a fight over the bounty. And you can kill other people, take the bounty, and then like get out. It's actually really, really cool.
Capture the flag on steroids?
Kind of, but it's also with 1895 era weaponry. So it's like revolvers that are like bang, click, bang, like so. It's real slow, methodical play.
Yeah,
and like sneaking and like being very stealthy is key to survival and things like that. I had a wild game last night with Kyle. We were playing and we were like 5 minutes into the match. Someone must have discovered where one of the bosses is immediately because you can just happen upon them as well. Killed it, banished it. By the time they were done banishing it, Kyle and I made our way to the extraction that was right next to where they were extracting the bounty, and we saw them, and I managed to mow down 2 of them and 2 groups of hunters trying to take us out. I had like fucking 6 kills. It was nuts. It was a lot of fun. It's very, very like it's an intense game, and it's really cool.
I was excited for that when it was announced. Actually, I saw some of the trailers, and I thought it looked interesting, but I ended up not getting it.
I now have bought it on both platforms. I think it totally deserves the money too. It's a really fun game.
Vote with your wallet. Cool.
Yep.
I really haven't been playing anything other than Black Flag, which I guess you guys aren't playing that, or you guys are done with it. I mean, I actually booted up Red Dead 2 and started a new campaign on that for a little bit. I just wanted to go back to the very beginning and kind of experience that again. Now that it's all settled in and sunk in my brain, I was like, maybe I'll give this one another shot and played it for a bit.
Have you played any of the online mode of that?
No, I haven't.
It looks interesting. I like. It's just one of those things where I think that one, the getting is still good for online before it becomes like GTA 5, where now if you haven't been actively playing for like 2 years, you just get in and you're so fucking overwhelmed with the just. It's like you load into Grand Theft Auto 5 online and there's like 7 or 8 games worth of content just sitting there. Like, hey, you can do this in any fucking order you want. There's missions, there's fucking everything. It's insane. Yeah,
they keep updating it, and I have to say the legs on that is pretty surprising because I remember when it launched and it wasn't that impressive.
Did you hear about the milestone that they just hit?
No.
120 million units sold.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay.
It's crazy.
To put that into perspective, like Tetris is like the only thing that has sold more than that, and Tetris has been around since the 80s
and on multiple platforms.
And has been on so many generations. This is Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS3, PS4, and PC. Like, it's nothing, and that's all iterations of Tetris. That's not just like one version of Tetris. It's insane.
No, I get you.
Yeah, now I really want to play Tetris.
It is pretty incredible what it seems to be trending that people do the whole the role play stuff with it now.
Yeah,
they'll stream and role play it.
Oh yeah,
and that's like a whole extra thing. Like you got this great single player game. It sold like 25 million copies, and then they re-released it on the PS4 and Xbox One, and that was another like 20 million copies. And they released it on PC, and then online has just been pumping content like crazy. It's their cash cow. I remember when Red Dead 2 launched, I saw all these memes about people saying RIP GTA Online because they thought for sure that Red Dead was going to just kill it.
Nope.
but it's almost like Red Dead came and gone, and GTA Online is just keeps trucking.
Yeah.
Well, supposedly they have half of their live staff working on Red Dead 2 now.
Oh, okay.
They're really trying to make Red Dead 2 online like happen.
Yeah, make it a thing.
And I'm like, there's going to be a point where I'm going to sit down and like actually really try to get into that, because I enjoy that world more than I enjoyed Grand Theft Auto. It'll be really interesting. Like, they had their most profitable year last year with their live content. That's insane. That means they're selling the money in the game, like in-game currency. They're selling for just an astronomical amount of money.
Oh
Shark
yeah.
cards.
So the only thing notable that I actually wanted to talk about in news is actually about Rockstar.
So now's a good time then?
Yeah. Did you hear that Dan Houser left?
Yeah, I did actually. I read that.
That's fucking crazy.
That's an end of an era.
Yes, that pretty much caps off Rockstar, the Rockstar that we grew up with, because people have been slowly leaving, and he stepped away after they made Red Dead 2, and he's not coming back now. So
He basically wrote the GTA games that we've all played, the 3D ones.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, all of those, any Rockstar game, Bully, like he's the person behind like Manhunt, all the different things, and he's finally stepping away, which means that Rockstar is now just a company. Like, it doesn't have like the face. Like, I was reading like kind of like a memoriam about Rockstar where they were saying like the whole reason that they called themselves Rockstar is because they all acted like video game rock stars. Like, they were like really important people that like did a lot of really good things, had a lot of clout, and had a lot of fame. And this is like the last personality. This is like the last person in the band dying, essentially, if you think about it that way, where like the legacy is there, but there will be no more of that content. And I think that's just a crazy thing to happen.
Is there is there inner turmoil in the Rockstar company, or is this just he wanted to retire, or?
No idea. I didn't get that far. I don't know his reasoning.
No one's really been public about why they're leaving Rockstar. A lot of people go on to like get higher elevated positions, so there's people continuing their careers, but like he was one of the founding members of like what Rockstar is now. So the dude is rich beyond anyone's wildest dreams in the terms of like the game industry. He's probably one of the wealthiest, honestly.
Mojang's probably got more, or however you say his name. The creator of Minecraft, the one that sold it to Microsoft. And
Notch?
I'm sorry, yeah, Mojang's the company.
Yeah,
Notch.
Mojang's
sorry.
yeah.
Sorry.
But Notch didn't make that much.
I thought he made a couple billion, and he bought like a house in Beverly Hills.
He made hundreds of millions. He did not make billions.
Okay, all right.
But like I said, he's like one of the Dan Houser is one of the wealthiest, because he had like Rockstar had profit sharing. Like he had a percentage of that company that was just any pure profits were going right into his pockets, and it's insane.
Cha-ching.
It's just insane to see like that happen. I just was like, wow, Rockstar is not going to be the same. Like, I'm going to be skeptical of their next game.
Yeah, like
when I really shouldn't be, because it's probably going to be quality, but it's not going to have Dan Houser writing. It's not going to have that like edgy kind of like they're going to push a limit or tell a great story. GTA always pushed limits of what is okay in video games. They've done that since GTA 3.
Hot coffee.
Well, that was San Andreas.
Yeah, I know, but still.
But that's a good example,
yeah.
I guess.
But like picking up hookers and fucking them, like that was like a thing that was in like Grand Theft Auto 3 and the earlier ones, but like that was like pushing the boundaries of storytelling in like Red Dead 2 and stuff like that, and then just
GTA 6 will probably be overshadowed by 5 still.
GTA 6 probably is not going to happen.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I expect Elder Scrolls 6 first.
Oh, that's Bethesda, though.
I understand that.
Oh, okay.
But you know how Bethesda's release plan is, like, right?
Well,
it's going to be another 4 years for that.
They're on 9 years now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Dear God.
And another thing is, I don't know that they're going to make a story-based game. I don't think. I don't know if Rockstar might only make online games from here on.
They're going to try and do an APB,
maybe, but like, I just don't. I don't know. It's going to be very interesting. I'll be very curious to see what their next announced thing is, and how much influence.
It's gonna be Vice City
Yeah.
Online. I'm calling it now.
There
That's
you
what-
go.
APB Reloaded was basically a cops and robbers MMORPG.
Yeah,
Where, like
okay.
you picked your side when you created your character, and it was literally like you did missions and like you were robbing banks or whatever, but the cops like would be doing their normal missions with NPCs, but then would get calls about your mission robbing a bank, and they had to like try and stop you and stuff like that.
Oh,
It was a really neat concept.
it was a great concept.
Yeah.
However,
The developers
Yeah.
didn't really
It-
do it
it
justice.
did not
Execution-wise,
work at
not
all.
so much.
Yeah.
I remember playing the beta with Joe. We saw each other once, and then my computer died.
There you go. At least
I
you
was
got
like,
one.
"Oh, Joe, we joined the party together." I was like,
It's
"Ah,
actually
son of a bitch."
still has a decent community on the PlayStation Now too.
I did see
Oh,
that.
really?
I did,
Yeah.
I did
Wow.
see
Available
that
on
it is
PS Now.
out for.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they just still hang on with GTA 5 Online and, like you're saying, with Red Dead Online. I'll be out once there's cyber flying horses that shoot like bees at you or something.
See, I'd be cool with like them trying to do like a futuristic style thing, kind of like Cyberpunk. But like, I think Cyberpunk's gonna.
Be the futuristic one.
Yeah, it's gonna probably take the cake on that one. Also, I'm not gonna buy Cyberpunk until it comes out on PS5 because I know that's why it keeps getting it keeps getting delayed.
Push.
There's this weird trend where like pretty much everything that was coming out in March, that's not like Resident Evil and Doom, have all been pushed to September, October dates all of a sudden, and it's like cool. These are going to be like co-released, and the better version's going to be on PS5.
Waiting for that new console drop.
Yeah, pretty much.
That'll be like $500.
yeah, I read. I think 450. is
Something
what-
like-
is
something
what
like
Sony's
that.
talking about.
Yeah,
okay, that's not bad.
It was really
That's not bad at all.
because the amount it costs them to build is like a little over $400. So to
Yeah.
sell it for anything 400 or less, you're selling them all at a loss, and they've been down that road before. That's not going to happen.
I think we read the same article about it.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm actually interested this next generation. I think this is going to be the first generation you see a lot of titles move over, like jump up a platform, because there's big communities on a lot of these games. I think they're just going to upscale it and move it right over.
Like Destiny 1.
Did they do that?
Yeah, it went from PS3, Xbox 360 to
Okay. But
the-
like
to
you're
the new
saying the
systems.
GTA, I bet you Siege moves over.
Yeah, there's a lot of that in the
I
last
think there's-
generation.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think a lot of developers were asking for more backwards compatibility out the gate.
Well, PS4 or PS5 they already said is backwards compatible with
Yep.
PS4,
Right.
so you don't have to worry about any of those communities because they'll translate immediately.
Yeah.
You'll just literally log into your PS5 and download the game, like download a client for it and be done with it.
Thank God. Don't have to go out and buy two copies.
See, that's not the backwards compatibility I'm concerned with. I really want to see if they're going to put an emulator for 3, 2, and 1 in the PlayStation 5.
I think they should. I think at least the 3 should be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they should really do it all. It should be everything.
And a 2.
If they're going to do a 2, they can do a 1 because the 2 could play 1. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
3's the one where, like, okay, if they have 3, yeah, you're still not going to get all the 2s and 1s. But if they can do up backwards to 2, they can do them all. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Sure.
It'll be interesting. Is anyone else playing anything?
Yeah, I'll be honest. I've been housing Dead by Daylight the last couple months.
I haven't seen you playing it.
Yeah, I've gotten to 100 blood points like 8 times in the past 2 months. Like 1 million.
Oh, you said 100 blood points. I was like, what?
No, I meant like capping it out.
Oh,
And then-
gotcha.
So I have. Actually, I watched a video of the new killer that's coming last night. I saw somebody do on the test servers.
Okay.
Playing the new killer. They actually are.
The cowboy?
Yeah, with the aim down sights mechanic.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
You shoot a harpoon gun and reel survivors in.
Oh, jeez.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
it's,
that sounds pretty cool.
It's gonna be a new mechanic, but no, I have like every killer almost maxed out on perks at this point.
Damn.
Like,
Do you have them all prestiged, or you're just...
no, I don't prestige.
Okay.
No, that's resetting just for bloody clothing or something. It just drives me bananas.
Look, here's the thing to show that I did it, but I don't actually gain anything from it.
Fucking E-peen.
But no, other than that, just for the podcast, I've sinking a lot of time into work, prepping for visits.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Fair enough.
All them
Bending
store
over,
visits.
bleaching.
Yeah,
Nice.
a little bit of waxing.
Some Brazilian waxing.
Absolutely.
A manzillion.
I think I owned it though. I think I did a pretty good visit. So.
That's good.
Nice.
Well, you said it was like 4 tiers of bosses.
Oh
that
yeah,
came
no, I
through.
actually got word yesterday they're coming back because they want to show off the stores that they visited.
Nice.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Nice.
That's not nice.
No.
A lot of work.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
still a lot.
redoing it all over again.
Yeah. Remember all that shit you just did? Do it again.
So, do we want to get into our little game thing tonight?
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. See what happens here.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this a
Do you
point
wanna-
where I
do
take
you
my
wa-
pants off?
Do you want to intro that there, Mr.
Yeah, so
Mr. Joe?
I thought it would be kind of a neat idea. I mean, you guys did an episode a while back that I thought was kind of interesting, and it was kind of a short episode, kind of one off, but it was really fun to listen to, where you Kojima'd a game.
I
yeah,
loved that
that
shit.
was
It was
fun.
so much fun.
It was probably one of my favorite MUBERS episodes, and I thought it would be fun to do kind of a game from a hat concept.
Scenes from a hat.
Exactly.
From a hat.
Come on down.
Yeah, so I figured basically, we put a bunch of games into a hat, and we draw 2, and we make a new game using what we like from those 2 games.
If
All right.
we know. So there may be some because we did ask for submissions. So thank you for everybody who did respond.
Yeah, thank you for the submissions.
I don't know if I'm the only one who's super casual. I did not know half of them, but here we go. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
So, all right. So these are about half suggestions and half random crap that we just like yelled out beforehand. So we definitely got some. Joe, since it was your idea, why don't you take the first pick?
All right, I'll pick one game, and then somebody else can pick the other one.
All right.
Steve-O?
Get a deep one. Get a deep one.
Get deep in there.
There we go. All right, Joe, what do you have?
Giant Citizen Kabuto.
And Barbie's Dream House.
Okay, what's Giant Citizen Kabuto?
No one knows. We don't know. So that
right,
this is
quick
going to be fun.
Google?
No. Don't Google it.
It's a wild card.
We don't know what it is.
live.
So
Ralph, stop Googling. Put your phone away.
All right.
So-
all right.
Put
So-
your phone away.
The Barbie's Dream House. I'm pretty sure that's like a Sims type game, isn't it?
I think so.
Okay.
I imagine your mother kicks you out in the morning. Barbie has to travel the world, throwing balls and collecting Kabutos.
Because that's what
Okay.
you do.
You mean like
the Pokemon?
Pokemon Kabutos?
the Pokemon
Oh, wait, so
Kabuto.
does she put all the Kabutos together to make a giant Kabuto?
Is this Katamari now?
I don't know. Yeah.
Kinda. I imagined it being a Katamari
Kabutops.
game.
But then she sells it for a pink Corvette.
That's the way to do it. Or the Jeep.
and then she
What
becomes a
did you-
legal citizen of America.
So yeah, I just imagined
Okay.
Barbie's Citizen Kabuto Playhouse.
Oh, Citizen Kabuto.
Dream.
Right.
Escape.
Barbie leaves her house
I feel
To
like that
go
was a rough
fight-
one because we didn't know either of the games.
to go fight crime.
I think the Barbie
As-
one's pretty straightforward.
A feudal Japanese Kabuto.
Yeah, no, Ken is Japanese
Yeah.
in this world.
Or
Yeah.
Barbie
So-
steps into a
Oh,
time machine.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Kabuto.
So he calls her.
Watch Kabuto
Bobby?
mean like penis. I mean Barbie.
Yeah, it's a
probably.
game about penises. And we just are very
Yeah,
unaware
Barbie
of.
probably does go around and collect giant penises. Let's be fair.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Barbie's a hoe.
You just go from corner to corner.
Yeah, collecting Kabutos.
5 for an HJ, 10 for a BJ, 50 for anal.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's currency. Kabuto's a currency. Got
Oh,
Oh.
So it's citizen currency, giant citizen currency.
it. Yeah.
Oh,
Citizen
yeah.
American
Yeah.
dollar.
Yeah.
No, Barbie is giant citizen currency. They just
No, you
pass
had it
her
right.
around. They
Giant
pass her,
citizen
yeah.
come. You had it right the first
Yeah,
time.
okay, yeah, she's giant citizen come. Let's try another one.
Let's do that.
Harry
I'm really going to have to look these games up after to be like, well,
and Ralph.
see how far off we
Skyrim.
were. All right. And
It's when you put the anus above your head. The Skyrim.
Skyrim Joe.
Good one, Harry. Hellblade. Setsuna What the fuck?
Setsuna's sacrifice.
Setsuna
Okay, so it's
Sacrifice.
pretty much it's
So
pretty
it's when
much
Barbie
like
gets
Dark
sick
Souls.
of Kabuto.
It's pretty much Dark Souls.
okay.
Hellblade is pretty much like a Dark Souls esque type game, and Skyrim. They kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah, so you make Devil May Cry?
Yeah, kind. Well,
Open world
no.
Devil May Cry.
It's okay. Essentially, this just makes Dark Souls.
Dark Souls 3.
There
we go. We solved it.
Okay, boom. Yeah, those two together makes Dark Souls.
That was an easy one.
With just a little bit of, oh, you're finally awake. And then there you go.
Okay.
All right, yeah. We can
Yeah, we
bang
fucking
out a bunch
nailed
of
it.
these.
Yeah.
Nice.
Boom. Steve-O.
All right. This one.
What do you got?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in Time.
And I've got Duck Dynasty.
Oh, no, you don't. You made that up. Let me see that paper.
That was your
Let me see that
input.
paper.
Yeah,
Duck
pretty much
Dynasty.
Yeah.
That was your input, Ralph.
We picked
Yeah, that
one
was
that
your
we knew you
input
would
since you
enjoy.
left the room.
You put that in for me? Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right,
my
so
God.
it's a bunch of redneck turtles.
No, I just see them as
Oh my
sprites.
God! Yo, so instead of wearing bandana, let's paint this a little bit.
Yeah.
So instead of wearing
Christ.
bandanas, they're wearing their color, like red flannel and purple flannel and blue flannel and orange flannel.
Wait, are they still turtles, or are they the guys from Duck Dynasty?
No, they're turtles.
They're turtles with beards
Ah.
Okay.
and shotguns, and they're trying to kill ducks.
And Master
Through time.
Master Splinter is
Through
the
time.
old
Sai?
racist uncle. Yeah.
Large ducks,
Sai.
though.
Yeah,
Like
Sai.
the
Yeah, giant ducks.
giant ducks.
They sprinkle it on their pizza.
You could say Kabuto-sized ducks.
Oh, my God. And then
Let's merge them.
their wives are the boss fights at the end of the level.
Yes.
Or they're like trying to eat food, and then the one mom is like, "No, get away, no!" And they're just like, I don't know.
And instead of craving pizza, they just drink a lot of beer
There you go.
and corn.
And the levels where you surf down the sewer, you're just driving your F-150.
Oh wait,
Yeah. Through
would
the woods.
Uncle Si be Splinter?
That's what I said.
Oh, you did say that.
We got
We're
there.
like-
we got there already.
yeah.
Whoops.
But no. That's,
Welcome to the Discord chat, Ralph.
Who's Jean-Luc? Jean-Luc.
Oh, Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc.
That's
April.
April.
Yeah, that's
April. It's definitely
Jean-Luc.
April.
Jean-Luc is April O'Neil.
She just so she wants to grow up to be a turtle too.
Yeah. Who's Casey?
Casey Jones.
He's too cool for anybody involved in Duck Dynasty.
The sprite walks on
No,
screen.
that's
and
the
is like,
premise
"Fuck
of the
this."
game. They're like, we got to go through time and save him from the 90s.
Oh wow.
Yes, yes, and that's what they do. And then they get stuck in the '90s in Seattle, wearing all the flannel, and then
Pearl Jam.
and hang out with
Wait,
Frasier.
hang on.
yeah, and then Splinter starts Nirvana.
Oh God. I think we could do their weapons a little bit more. Like maybe in Michelangelo, instead of having the nunchucks, it's two duck calls with a piece of string.
And every
right.
time he swings
All
around,
Yeah, the wind is definitely cutting.
I guess
Donatello's got to have a
Donatello-
rifle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he doesn't shoot it. He just like spins it and uses it like a club.
It's got
Okay.
a bayonet on the end of it.
yeah, there you go.
Leonardo has two like big Bowie knives that are
Yep.
they're
Yeah.
not.
And Raph has pistols that are unloaded, just 6 shooters.
Just pistol whipping.
pistol
people.
whipping. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We
Pistol
just
whip.
created a game worth playing.
We did.
we did.
That
We
one I
did.
would actually. I would
Lots of boat races.
Yeah.
Lots of boat races.
Through the sewer.
I mean, to be fair, the turtles do have an airboat, so like
Oh yeah,
this game just writes itself.
it does.
Copyright, trademark, whoever fucking makes this shit, we want in.
Yeah, there's
Yep.
got to be the stealth section, right? Where you what were you doing in that one
You're
level?
sneaking around a fucking warehouse.
Yeah,
And
you
avoiding the bubble wrap.
You were trying
Yeah,
to do something. Yeah.
You're trying to play your pranks.
I'm like cringing just
Thinking about it.
yeah.
So
yeah.
what you're saying
Thanks,
is
Bob.
we need to revisit it again.
No.
Who has that? I'm itching to play.
Oh, I know we discussed cracking that disc in half.
We did. I still think we should.
I'm keeping it safe in the upper portion of my toilet in a Ziploc bag.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
it's an upper decker.
It's an upper decker.
It's just because it's a pile of shit.
All right, Joe,
Go for another one here.
Yeah. Harry.
Somebody put Duck Dynasty in the hat.
We did.
Bullshit.
We knew you would like that one,
That is
Ralph.
fucking bullshit.
Oh, come on, Harry. Use your fingers.
Jesus.
All right, Joe, what you got?
Luigi's Mansion.
Cool.
Star Wars Fallen Order.
You're trying to find the ghost of Luke Skywalker.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
You have
So
special-
here's the thing: do we want to put Luigi in Star Wars, or do we want to put Star Wars in Luigi?
I would think Luigi in
Star Wars?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
for
looking-
sure.
I think he's looking for Palpatine.
Yes. Okay. He's looking for Palpatine.
And it's
It's
going to
a
go
me.
across 9 movies because Disney doesn't know when to stop.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're
Wa-
not wrong.
Waluigi is Jar Jar Binks.
Why would he
Just 'cause
not be
it's-
Jabba the Hutt?
No.
No, that can be
That'd be
Wario.
Wario.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
you're good.
Wario is Jabba the
Waluigi
Hutt.
Waluigi
you had it right.
Is
Yeah, you had it right.
negative.
Who would Bowser be if he's not Jabba?
Oh, that's.
I mean, Bowser's Palpatine, right?
Sure.
Or is it Boo?
Oh, no,
King
the
Boo?
boos are the stormtroopers.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Tons of boos.
All right.
Okay.
wow, this is
So the real question is, who is Plessy?
I actually remember who Plessy is. That's funny. Plessy's the Falcon.
Yeah, I don't even. I don't know where to go with this. Weapons wise, are we using lightsabers, or how do we?
Fireball.
Well, I mean, he already
Fireball
has a
shit.
flashlight.
Oh,
Yeah, he just uses the flashlight
true.
and the plunger, and he doesn't have any force powers. His force powers are with the vacuum push.
There you
pull.
go. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Boom.
Oh my god.
Wrote itself. All right.
I don't think I've played a single one of these games yet.
Really?
No,
You
Other
never
than-
played
Other
Except
than
for
Duck
Barbies.
Dynasty.
There's some gems.
Oh yeah, yeah. Duck
We know you
Dynasty.
played Duck Dynasty.
Yeah, I was trying to platinum that shit.
All right, I got Banjo Kazooie.
And I got Echo the Dolphin.
Oh man.
Well, they're all animals, so they could be in
Yeah.
the same
There you
same
go.
spot,
same universe, kind
same
of.
universe, right off the bat. All right.
Banjo
Let's
could
put
go from-
Echo the Dolphin in Banjo Kazooie's universe. He's just dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
because
dead.
He's in the backpack.
I mean,
and Banjo's
here's the thing.
constantly looking for where the smell is coming from.
or we could put Banjo Kazooie in Echo the Dolphin's world, and you see them once every 7 levels, where he jumps up into the air, and that's it. And then it's just the Echo the Dolphin game. Either way, the character dies in the first couple seconds of entering in.
someone's
the other.
not breathing.
You could kind of make a Banjo Kazooie game where there's like a series of islands, and they go from island to island. You get on a dolphin that is in the same.
You have
art
to ride
style.
Echo from each island to island.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could even have like interactive, like a 3D segment where you're riding it. But I'm thinking like,
Are you suggesting that Banjo Kazooie and Echo the Dolphin make love right now?
no,
I was
no.
I was thinking he
Oh.
was suggesting Banjo Kazooie and Echo the Dolphin makes Black Flag.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, you stick a
Kazooie
giant
sings the sh-
pirate flag in the back of an Echo. Oh wait, no,
Right in his
It
blowhole.
doesn't-
Yeah, right in the
no.
blowhole.
Dolphins don't like pirates. I forgot.
Is there a joke in
Maybe-
there?
I don't know.
remember. Okay.
Pirate fishing boats.
Well, maybe
Asian pirate fishing
there's
boats.
a dark DLC where Echo starts hunting pirates and harpooning them.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But he needs puzzle
Like-
pieces or something?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the pirates have puzzle pieces.
Did you guys
Yeah.
hear that?
That's the fact of history. They all carried around puzzle pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I knew
I imagine a bunch of pirates sitting
That
on
was
a,
their
on,
booty.
on like
yeah,
a
that was
deck.
their booty. They could
And it's
never
like-
agree to put it together.
It's like all just like foggy, and then like Steve was just saying, you just hear, and they're all like looking around. They're like, I can't see anything in this fog. Just like jumps up over the cannons.
It's got a harpoon in its mouth that
Yeah,
decapitates two sailors.
But it's literally like Assassin's Creed. They're just like,
But the pirates get wise, and they start fighting dolphins with dolphins. They start loading dolphins into the cannons, just shooting 9 out on each side of the ship at a time.
Oh my god.
Just firing them.
and then you wake up out of the animus,
Yeah.
and there's dolphins with laser beams.
Others, your boss is over your shoulder, like, what the fuck?
What have you done?
Yes.
Turns out you were Banjo Kazooie the whole time.
Yes,
You've corrupted
you
the
come
program.
out of the Animus and you're just Banjo and you're like, I don't know.
No, you're just
Wah, wah,
Kazooie,
wah,
just
wah, wah.
flapping at the.
No, you're Banjo, but you're eating a bird for breakfast.
Oh.
That took a turn.
And it's Kazooie.
Oh, no.
Man.
all right,
I like how we threw Black
good.
Flag in there, too.
Why not?
It's like, let's just sprinkle a little
that's
Black Flag.
that's just a bonus.
I got Celeste.
Okay.
Like the pizza, like the dollar pizzas.
Oh, I'm hungry.
And I got Pokemon.
So a 2D platformer.
Are you familiar with Celeste?
Yeah, it's a really hard it's supposed to be like a Super Meat Boy, except it's not quite that level of craziness. Do you know what I mean, Harry? No. Okay, so it's a 2D platformer that has like a double jump mechanic.
Oh, that's Harry's favorite type of game.
Yeah, it's Celeste. Celeste's apparently a really good game.
Loves
Anyway,
platformers.
it's about a girl. It's about a girl that's climbing a mountain, and that's like the story of the game. And each level is a different section as you go up. I haven't played it. I'm just kind of familiar with it.
What if instead of the goal to be climbing a mountain, it's to catch all of the Pokemon?
All the Pokemon?
No, they would never make a game like that.
They might.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. They would never make a Pokemon game where you're supposed to collect all the Pokemon. Never.
All
Not
750 Pokemon.
Maybe you just take pictures of the mountain from different angles.
And then you can download an app on your phone and then
pay monthly.
explore a real mountain.
Oh, that.
And then catch ones in AR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AR's a thing.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the Pokemon Pass or whatever, where you pay like $3 a month and you have all your Pokemon.
No, I wasn't going to rip on them for that.
Yeah, okay.
That's just, everyone knows that's stupid.
Anyways, Celeste and Pokemon doesn't seem like that much of a stretch.
No, not really.
Okay, moving on.
Papers.
Gothic series. Is that Batman?
I don't know. And FZero.
All right, so it's Twisted Metal. Boom, next.
I mean, you do race in F-Zero. It's not just a death match, but okay.
Yeah, but it's Gothic.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Gothic.
Dark
Boom.
and mysterious.
There we go. It's
Cigarettes
fucking
and
Twisted
coffee.
Metal.
It's black.
There's one last one. Who wants it?
We put an odd
Do
number
I
in there?
know what this is?
No, odd number. in
No,
there.
I got one.
Oh, okay.
No.
I grabbed one.
there's
One more for the
there's
pair.
one more matching.
Cuphead.
And Mortal Kombat.
So it's Cuphead with the Mortal Kombat characters, like Cuphead's art style, or is it?
I think it's
other way around?
Cuphead art style Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
So it's a bunch of 50s old school Mickey cartoons obliterating the shit out of each other.
pulling out spinal cords.
Yeah, ripping out spinal cords,
Haha, get over
cracking
here.
teacups.
Acme rockets everywhere.
Yeah, yes.
Oh.
Spilling tea and coffee and whatever else is inside of a shake. Yeah.
Throwing glass bottles of milk. Because the milkman used to leave milk. 50s. I'm just going old.
Yeah. What else is from the 50s?
Goofy and Mickey and Bluto and
racism. No, wait, that's still just Disney.
segregation.
Song of the South.
Whoa. Wow.
Women in the kitchen.
The Crows and Dumbo.
The atomic bomb. Satan.
Ooh.
Satan's in every decade. Come on now.
Reefer Madness. All right, I think that's it. I don't know. I don't know what. Yeah. So I guess join us in 2 weeks for Black Flag.
Arr.
Arr. Yarr. Yarr, matey.
Swab the poop deck. I said deck.
Nice. Is that it?
All right, guys. We will talk to you later.
All right. Love you guys.
Stay lovely.
Stay lovely.